You want to make some hits?
Yeah.
You don't want to make no hits. You want to make some hits?
No.
No. Do you want to sing?
Yeah.
Do you want to make beats?
No.
Do you want to sing with your dada?
Dada.
Do you want to make a beat? Yeah, I know what that means. You want to make a hit?
No.
You want to record?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mama.
Put an OT in the studio.
Hi.
Hi. You know your ad-lib? Yeah. You're stupid for this.
That's so bad, I gotta go hit her with that flow. Yeah, that's so bad, I might have to go hit her with that flow.
Sorry, you hesitated a little bit.
That flow got guys like GM Motors. Like GM Motors, these niggas don't want no beef like Chick-fil-A.
Boo!
Big game walk through the spotlight, what's all this commotion? Yeah, you gon' come through the house till this shit blow up. Yeah, total respect this call, yeah, respect call, no poster. Yeah, wake up early in the morning and don't do cake, no frozen. She look like one of the Ortiz, I think that little hoe ocean. Got gas like G on motors. These niggas don't want no beef like Chick-fil-A, so they stay in closure. Shawty going over and I'm going under like DraftKings pitch, come closer. You get a whip and you get a whip, I feel like Oprah.
Nah.
I get this thing out the stove, man. You ain't buying no double whips.
You get a car. You get a car.
I be in the crib so much, needed 2 9 shots to make me feel social. Let me approach you.
You should have two bass hits on there. Boom, boom.
Last name Rivers like first name Dot. Let me coach you.
Nah.
Like last name,
I gotta sauce it up a little bit.
like last name Rivers, like last name Rivers first name Dot. Like last name Rivers, like last
Man. Hey, take a deep breath, bro. Take a deep breath, bro. Finish your bar.
And she asked me why I do what I do. I said it's cause I'm supposed to.
Welcome to Yap N Vibes episode 6. Started off with a little cook up and have my big bro and my niece here. And I think I want to continue to cook. Let's get into the next beat. I have a quick would you rather, okay? So, would you rather go back in time 10 years knowing everything that you know now, right? Or would you rather fast forward 10 years but your dreams are accomplished, like everything that you wanted to do is accomplished, but the catch is like you don't get to go through the process of accomplishing it. All the accolades that you ever wanted are complete and you get to enjoy the fruits of that labor. For me, it's kind of interesting. I always kind of wonder, what would it be like if I went back knowing the knowledge that I have? Like, imagine going back 10 years from now and like, you know about algorithms and TikTok and you know like what parlays are finna hit. I'm talking about, you know, all of that good stuff. If I were to choose that option, I definitely would go back and I would prepare. In terms of like TikTok and algorithm, I feel like I would have the lottery ticket. Like I would really know what trends are gonna hit, what years and what dates. And I would use that to my advantage. Like I would probably be like the biggest, I would be making a lot of money on the internet. I would just say that much. I don't think I would pick the 10 years ahead though, because that's just like, I would have to skip all my 20s. And that does sound tempting, like skipping past the hard work. Because grind, man, the grind is it's a tough one, man. The grind is a tough one. I'm a procrastinator, and sometimes I don't feel like putting in the steps. In terms of that would be a pro of that pick. But you know what they say, like, what's the point if you're not going through the journey? I feel like I would miss out on so many skills. And imagine you skip forward 10 years and like you're married now. And it's just like, dang, you didn't even go through the process of meeting your wife and getting to know that person. And yeah, I definitely would pick the past one, but I don't know, that's just kind of a little fun thought that I had. So yeah, at the beginning of this Yap N Vibes, that was my niece, my 1-year-old niece. So far, she's very talented. She's very talented and she's very smart. We're always making predictions on what she's gonna be when she grows up. She loves to take pictures and like record, and she knows how to record. She knows how to get them angles. It's funny. My prediction was, she might be like a little photographer or videographer or whatever. I started to think back when I was a kid and what I wanted to be when I grow up. The first thing that I really wanted to be was I wanted to be I think it's called a pyrotechnician. People that do like the lights and like the light shows at like concerts and stuff like that. I don't know why I wanted to be that, but I just wanted to be that so bad. And I was like probably like 5th grade. And then I remember, so I used to be such an alt kid. I used to be into like rock and stuff like that. I used to be a Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Tony Hawk Proving Ground, all those old PS3 games. I sound so old. Looking back at this is crazy. Yeah, I used to play these type of games, and like the soundtracks on these games was like hard rock and heavy metal. And so I used to be so into that. This is back when like MTV had like music videos and VH1. And we used to like watch the music videos. I remember this one song. I don't know if y'all are hip to this song. It's called Tongue Tied by Group Love. I used to just love that song, bro. And I used to air guitar, play it. And that was when I was like, damn. I told my brothers like, yo, we're gonna be in a rock band one day. So yeah, I wanted to be a pyrotechnician, and then after that, I was like, fuck that, I want to be in a rock band. After that era, I got into like mainstream rap, like 2 Chainz and Kendrick and all of them when they first came out. Not first came out, but like early 2010s era. And then I started getting into SoundCloud rap, and then that's when I was like, I want to be a rapper. It's always just changed like what I wanted to be. I didn't turn out to be any of those things. Well, I guess the closest would be like a rapper, because I do rap and I put out music. That's just how life be going, you know. You have the expectation versus the reality. Sometimes it's not what you thought it would be, but I guess like God has a way of opening different doors that you wouldn't have thought would be open before. Go ahead and comment what you wanted to be when you were a kid. Are you on that path to becoming that person? I feel like for me, as of recently, I've always wanted to be a musician. Now wanted to become a YouTuber. I never thought I would be posting on YouTube, which is the crazy part. I never would have guessed it. now we're here. So this is now my new goal and passion, and I guess what I want to be. I still want to do music. I want to combine. I think I want to really combine being a musician and being a YouTuber and try to make something new out of it. Another funny thing about life is the goalpost is like, it's always moving with you. Like, that's why I try not to have too many crazy goals. I mean, I still have big goals. That's always a thing where you accomplish one thing, you're closer to what you set out to be, and that goalpost just moves back bigger and bigger and bigger. You're always gonna want more things. I feel like one thing for me is I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subs. And I'm sure when I hit that milestone, then I'm gonna wanna hit 10,000, 100,000, so on and so forth. So I just try to maximize who I am today. I try to be the person that I envision and I always envisioned, and I just try to strive for that every day. You're always gonna evolve and want something more or want something different, which is cool. Go ahead and like, go ahead and sub. I appreciate y'all as always, and yeah. Helly yaps, helly yaps, helly yaps. Like and subscribe.